Hi, this is Mati Fuller. I use tarot numbers and chakras to help you understand your relationships better. So this is your weekly Love Tarot reading for Virgo for March 30th to April 5th. Keep in mind this is a general reading. If it resonates, that's awesome. If it doesn't, then this reading is not for you. So let's find out what's going on with Virgo relationships from March 30th to April 5th. Soulmate and twin flame connection for Virgo. So let's find out where you're at first. Okay, so your partner has the Four of Cups. They're feeling grumpy. They're not really open to the love that you're offering. They're just wanting to be by themselves. They're not appreciating what they have. And they have the King of Swords. They want to talk to you. It's almost like the King of Swords has cut themselves off from their emotions. They want to talk to you. And if we add up these two numbers, we get 4 plus 1, which is a 5. 5 is Hierophant energy. They are arguing about values. And it's funny because so many of my readings today have these values, the value arguments going on. So it's almost like that is like a theme that's coming up for everybody right now. What are your values? And is your partner on the same page with you when it comes to these values, or are you going to fight over it? Your partner also has the King of Cups. So they do care about you, but they have the Hangman as well. And Hangman has to do with turning the relationship over to a higher power because you can't see the way forward. And King energy has to do with wanting to do what you want to do without asking permission from your partner, because kings never ask for permission. So I can feel that there is a lot of stagnation and stuckness in this, in your partner's cards. And the King energy is very dominating, you know, where they want to be in charge and they want what they want without asking the other person what they think. If we add up these two energies, you get 12 plus 1. That's 13, which is the Death card, which is the ending of the old and the beginning of something new. It's a major transition. A lot of people are going through major transitions right now. And your partner feels that the relationship is going through a major transition. They can't see the path. They are not really open to your love offerings, but it's definitely that death energy going on. You have the Star card. You still feel hopeful about the relationship. And you have the Ace of Pentacles. You do want to create some kind of new path for yourself when it comes to making money. But it's basically a pretty positive energy. When we add up those numbers, we get 17 plus 1, that's 18. 18 is the Moon card. So even though you're feeling hopeful with a star and you're getting guidance from higher realms and you have, you know, an interest in trying something new, you can't really see the path right now. It's vague. It's foggy. And you also have the 5 of Wands and the 10 of Wands. 5 of Wands and 10 of Wands. That's second chakra. That is struggle. In both of these cards, you're talking stress and struggle and frustration. So you're feeling like life is too much right now. If we're adding up those two cards, we get 5 plus 10, that's 15. That's the Devil card. Devil has to do with obsessiveness, addiction, you can't stop thinking about something. It's definitely an energy that's not moving forward. It has potential to move forward, but it really isn't going anywhere. You're just basically, you can't see the path. The stress is just too much. So you both have a little bit of that stuckness happening right now. So let's see how you feel about each other. It's almost like this whole coronavirus thing is bringing out the worst in people. And definitely giving you a sense of stuckness because everything is basically coming to a stop, a full stop all across the board. So let's find out how you feel about each other. How does partner feel about Virgo? How does Virgo feel about partner? Okay, your partner wants to put all their energy into the work, but they probably can't because they can't go to work, so they are hanging from a tree instead. And they're thinking about new opportunities for making money because what they've been doing so far is not really working right now. So your partner is frustrated about the lack of progress when it comes to making money and going to work right now. You have the 10 of Wands. You still feel super stressed out. You want partnership, but you have a feeling that it's going to end up breaking the relationship up instead. If we add up those numbers, we get 10 plus 3, that's 13, plus 5, that's 18. 18 is the moon card. So you have a strong moon energy happening right now. You cannot see the path. You cannot see where this is going to go. And your partner is basically having in full surrender, hanging from a tree and not being able to move forward. It's difficult times. Limbo is probably one of the worst places you can be, where you want to move forward, but you can't see the path, and you can't even if you want to. You know what I mean? So let's find out how this is affecting the relationship. Your partner has the Queen of Wands. They do feel attracted to you. They still have the Lover's card. They feel that you are the one for them. And if you add up these two, you get 6 plus 1, that's 7. They want to move forward with the relationship, but they don't really know where that is, you know. And you have the 8 of Cups. You're feeling like you may have to leave the relationship behind. And you have the Queen of Swords. You want to talk about it. If you add up those two energies, you get 8 plus 1. That's 9. That's an ending vibration. So there's definitely some sense of an ending vibration happening. And you still can't see what is the right thing to do right now, because between the two of you, you both have the Moon card. Neither one of you can see what the right thing to do is right now. And you also have the King of Swords. You want to talk about it, even though you can't really see the path right now. So let's find out what kind of advice we can give to Virgo. I have a feeling that a lot of the readings today, maybe all of the readings today, are affected by this whole coronavirus issue. People are just going through really hard times, not just financially, but between each other too. So, what kind of advice can we give to Virgo? Okay. So it says here, let's start with this one. 2 of Wands. Choose your path. And Hermit, walk your path. Be the Magician, be in manifesting mode. Think about new ways to create what you want for yourself right now. The old ways are not working, but the new ways are still possible. If you connect yourself with source energy, you can come up with new ideas. And there's also the Knight of Cups. You might want to offer some love to your partner. But it's about manifesting a brand new life for yourself right now. So if we add up these numbers, we get 2 plus 1, that's 3, plus 1, that's 4, plus 9. 4 plus 9 is 13. That's the Death card. Major transition going on right now. End of the old and the beginning of something new. And that's where you need the Magician to have clear intention, and the Hermit to have the courage to walk a new path. So that is the powerful message for Virgo. I hope you like it enough to put your thumbs up and subscribe, and thank you for listening. Bye.